are not alone in the world. Our brothers, the animals, our sisters, the birds, and the creatures of the sea and the marsh remained when we crawled away. With the host on the salt plain's edge, at the giving out of hands, they were chasing each other's asses, and sniffing each other's asses. With the host on the salt plain edge, at the giving out of hands, they were chasing each other's tails, sniffing each other. When the maker of let's try this again. With the host on the salt plain's edge, and at the giving out of hands, they were chasing each other's tails or sniffing each other's asses. When the maker of the land and the sea questioned about their souls, there was howling amongst the trees. At the naming of things we know, they chirped and hissed and growled, and when with the winds of the world, when they died, their scattered bones were forbidden the holy ground. When they handed out the blessings and looked deep in the creature's eyes, they responded with great unease, and they could not meet the gaze. At the naming of things we know, they chirped and hissed and growled, and when the winds of the world, when they died, their scattered bones were forbidden from the holy ground. At the naming of things we know, they chirped and hissed and growled, and when with the winds of the world, when they died, their scattered bones were forbidden from the holy ground. Ignorance of what they are not, unaware of the things that they are, their memory is lost as eating, their anger the same as fear. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ignorance of what they are not, unaware of the things that they are, their memory is lost in eating. Anger, the same as fear. Ignorance of what they are not, unaware of the things that they are. Their memory is lost in eating. Their anger, the same as fear. To follow a trail to a forest and not think, have I been here? To follow a trail through the forest and not think, have I been here before? Or remember an odd-shaped stone that hitchhiked to the now with a glacier from the last ice age. A stone reminding them of something else and triggered a whole series of rememberances. Or notice a daisy like the day's eyes, deja vu in the etymological dark. But how do we know that? Perhaps the caribou with antler antennas in their hundreds and thousands have stood on some primordial beach in the great bare lake listening to the music from crab In a caribou fantasy, or the Arctic wolf searching his genes all the way back to the Genesis for the god's wolf terrible face, at least the deer's soft, helpless look facing death's wrath, except the moments of the time when we die are sad, and the far distant eyes from nowhere peers with instinctive distaste into our own grief